Hello everyone. I'm outside on this gorgeous day on my deck, and I would like to share an exercise to stretch and strengthen your hands. Probably one of the most underappreciated body part, and we don't appreciate it until we lose it. Usually we start to see that writing is difficult, or opening things becomes difficult. So whether that's you right now or you just want to keep your hands nice and healthy, I have a very quick stretch and strengthening routine. So with that said, let's warm up. I'm going to go ahead and, oh yeah, what is this? This is a ball. This is a regular play ball. If you have a prop like this, it could be any size, but you want to have it squishy because we're going to do a gripping exercise with the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can do the first part of this with me and then skip the rest because it's going to be at the end. So let's get started with a warm up. We're literally going to rub our hands together, and I'm going to talk to you right now here while we do this. We have 3 joints in each finger, so that is a total of 30 joints in our fingers in this little area right here. So go ahead and squeeze your hands, palms together, and twist now. They're synovial joints, kind of like your hips and your shoulders. Synovial, you need the synovial fluid to move through the joints to keep the bones from rubbing together. So let's switch opposite hand on top and then rub. This is going to feel a little weird because we're changing the hand that's on top. So let's lubricate those joints in our fingers and keep them mobile and feeling good. Now go ahead and shake it out and just open, stretch the fingers out and close. Open and close, open and close. Really make a fist, working through all those joints in the fingers. Open and close. And that is your warm-up. Now we're going to do something that I call finger hooking. So take your left hand, palm facing you. Take your right hand, palm away from you. Hook the thumbs. And what you want to do is you just want to hug them together. Now you're strengthening through those fingers, the thumb. And now squeeze, pulse, 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 pulse. Little squeezes. Feels good, hopefully. You might have a little discomfort if you are arthritic, but pain is what we want to avoid, really. There's a very big difference between uncomfortable and pain. Now, fingers, hook. So we got the hook going on. You can see nice and bright out here. And now squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay. And now the middle finger. I'm going to go through this rather quickly. This is a short video. Hug, hug, hug. And now squeeze. And you can do this, anytime. When you're watching television, you see I'm just sitting casual, cross-legged, waiting in a doctor's office or something. Good exercise. And now squeeze. Just holding it, hugging the fingers together. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice breeze coming through here. All right, pinkies, hug. Give me the hug. And now squeeze, 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 squeeze. Notice your breath. Don't hold your breath. Full breath in and out through the nose. All right, here. Now, right hand facing you, left palm away. Hook the thumbs. Now just hook, hook, hook. Strengthening here. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Notice your core. Draw your core in. Sit up nice and tall. And then first fingers, we want to work on posture too. My legs are crossed. Firm down through the 6 bones. And now squeeze, 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 squeeze. So again, just hooking, hugging, and now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Do this with each finger on both sides. And ring finger, hug, 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 hug. Breathe, 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 and squeeze, 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 squeeze. So just lubricating through those joints in the fingers. And now pinky finger, hug, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. So there you go. Call that finger hooking with a little hug. That was a bee that just flew by. And now we're gonna grab our ball. So working on grip strength here. So feel that, squeeze the ball, get a grip, and take the ball into the right hand and then switch. You can't see where the ball's going, but I'm just going side to side across the body here. So very simple, gripping the ball, core strength, opening through the front of the shoulder there. That feels pretty good. Just a couple of these side to side. And now we're gonna go up and over. So you're gonna take the ball up and we're gonna go from side to side. And you are getting a little bit of an abdominal workout here. So crunch, why not? And just gripping that ball, working on grip strength here. Very simple. So we did across the body, up and over. Now we have one more. We're gonna do a diagonal. Love this. Take the right arm up, left arm down. It's a nice cross stretch, and then switch. So you have to think about these two. We're exercising your brain as well. Not a bad thing. So just a nice diagonal. Open up the chest, the front of the shoulders, using those back muscles. Nice and tall. Breathe. Okay, one more. And now, finish the work. Now let's cool it down by simply shake the hands out, flick the fingers, flick, flick, flick. And now take your hands together, prayer hands. So you're stretching the wrists, which is technically the base of the hand, so keeping that healthy. And now turn the palms down, keeping those shoulders down as well. Breathe. Smile. Interlace the fingers, push away, because you have done an amazing thing for your hands to keep them functional. So be well, my friends. Peace.